quick treatise I titled it The Error of the Midwives. The Error of the Midwives. The labor of the midwife is standing in the gap between that which is expected and that which is seen. There is a possibility of an obvious pregnancy being a total loss or death simply because of the skill and the intention of the midwives. First thing I would like you to understand is that there is of a necessity a bringing of a man to the place of the circumcision of the flesh. But I want to point out something to you, Leroy. You know what I want to point out to you? The same location that circumcision takes place is the same location that castration takes place. You didn't hear me. Castration, circumcision, the same CC, the same location, the same knife, the same personality. What differs is intention and skill. If the intention of the man coming to circumcise you, Jasper, is to castrate you, you just submit your capacity to reproduce. Submit your capacity to reproduce. And once the person wanted to circumcise, or the person did not even have intention to circumcise, just castrate you. The same thing. The only thing is intention and skill. So we need to consider the possibility of experiencing the wrong midwifery, and something that looked as if it wants to be very big will suddenly become small, simply because it was not well midwifed. Something was happening here. Are you with me? You know, I don't know why God works in this way, but I think you know the background of this story, and the thing kept playing out. Okay, you know about Judah when he went to a certain city and then he was looking for somebody to sleep with. Of course, one of the wives to his son, I think, has found out that he has a promiscuous life. She, armed with that information, went to a certain location and hid herself and pretended that she is one of the prostitutes. Are you people following me? Pretended that she was one of the prostitutes because she knows that based on facts gathered from the weaknesses of that Judah, he is going to fall for this. Can I pray for you? You will disappoint Satan by defeating your weaknesses. This your amen is not loud enough. You will disappoint Satan by defeating your weaknesses. Of course, you know that if Satan wants to fashion out weapons against a man, he begins to fashion it around your weaknesses. If he cannot trace the weakness direct to you, he begins to trace it to anybody that you are related to, especially in the context of ancestry. He begins to trace it and say, okay, that this kind of person prefers comfort. He prefers comfort to destiny. That he is an Esau generation. That the day I called his father got a visa to go to the US. I called his father to the village. His father abandoned it and left for abroad, even though the father did not achieve much, but he preferred the comfort. I called the father. He got a job where they pay him 100,000 in the 90s. He told God, wait for me. Let me just work for 5 years. Then I will answer the call. I hope you know nobody made it. I like that this thing. I saw one of your video where you spoke about nobody makes it. When will you answer the call? Brothers and sisters, when will you answer the call? Let me just say this by the side. As we are here, one of the things that should occur to you is that if God is calling you, there are at least 100 people around you that he is telling the same thing he's telling you. So if you are not prepared, you miss it. If you don't answer quickly, you miss it. Are you following me? Obedience. I need you to know that as God is telling you to do something, to obey. Alex? He is already telling 25 people that is around you, assuming you are already has gotten to a certain level. In fact, he's telling 1,000 people.